consultation. The consultation for baby Dill was yesterday. I did record the whole spiel I gave at the hospital, but I was really upset, and I was kind of like after crying, and it didn't look that great. So right now we just kind of got up, so sorry, but I just wanted to put this video out there because I want to let everybody know what happened. So right now he's sleeping, knocked out. So we went to Vanderbilt and we met with Dr. Pan, and they had the nurse weigh him and everything before we went in to meet the doctor, and he will be 3 months on the 15th of November, but right now he is 2 months some change, and he only weighs 10 pounds 8 ounces. That's in the 4th percentile, and they said it's kind of low, but they just would rather him be a little bit bigger as far as surgery is concerned, because after surgery kids tend to lose weight, and they want to make sure that they're eating properly. Another thing is he takes an hour to eat 1 bottle. So if I make him like a 4-ounce bottle, it'll take him an hour to eat it, because he's trying to work so hard to actually drink that he is tiring himself out. So he'll just fall asleep after drinking like an ounce. He'll just fall right asleep. So you have to wake him up and continue to feed him. And that's something that we're trying to work on, and we're gonna go back to a different bottle. The Haberman bottle, I guess they want us to go back to. I would show it to you, but right now I'm not gonna get up because he's sleeping. But it's a short bottle with a very, very long nipple on the end, and it's just, I guess, has less air in it, and it makes it so he doesn't have to work as hard to drink the milk. We did try it last night when we got home from Ohio, and he hated it. He hated it when he was in the NICU. He hated it when he was in the hospital, so we just stopped using it. And they want us to try it again, so we got to just start from scratch and get him used to it. Right now, the doctor said that, they want to make sure he's eating better, because after surgery, kids need to obviously be eating and, not taking an hour to eat for recovery purposes, and they want to make sure he's doing that before they do any type of surgery on him. They said we have to come back in 4 to 6 weeks. They did schedule us for 6 weeks out, and our next appointment is in December on the 12th, and we are going to go in, and they're gonna do the assessment all over again and make sure that he's gained a little bit more weight, and that he is drinking and finishing a bottle within 15-20 minutes, not an hour. So they said with that, it tends to take, after then, it's going to be probably around end of December, early January for an actual surgery. What they do first, they fix the lip part, and then that will close up the palate that's in the inside. It'll kind of make it smaller so that when they go and do close the palate up, it's not so wide. My main concern of why I was crying is just hearing all this all over again. When he's 9, they're gonna have to take apart from his hip to connect it to his jawbone to correct his jaw, and then he'll have a couple of surgeries after that to correct his nose and make sure it's like some it's I don't know, it's just a lot. They're gonna have to make sure it's symmetrical to his face, and just hearing that your kid's gonna have to have surgeries pretty much from the time he's born till he's 18 is crazy. And that was a lot for me to kind of hear all over again. It was I don't know, it just sucks because I don't want him to have to go through this, but it is what it is. But yeah, they're gonna start off with the lip and then do the palate at 6 to 9 months, and then he'll have to see a dentist and a speech therapist and all this stuff in between the surgeries, and it's just a lot. So he had a fit yesterday. He was spitting up everywhere, and the cart ride was kind of interesting too. We have never been on a road trip, so he did okay though. Just the spitting up is gross, and he had to change his clothes 3 times, and all that good stuff. But all in all, we got some answers, and so the next steps right now is just to get him feeding and get some meat on his bones because he's just a little guy. So I'm gonna continue to record and update everyone on his progress, and I'm gonna also put in some pictures of the cleft you can see inside his mouth and up close to his lips so you can see the spacing in that too. So yeah, we will keep you guys posted.